time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets.
Oh, man, I ain't good in this.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier. They're going to be set up with a really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He's all the way across this field from inside that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory. Off play action, it's Fields. That's caught, it's Breece Hall. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you get these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on second and that playbook is wide open.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's got it near the 8. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has really begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. Still basically a full 17 games to go. And so far, so good.
Pay off all of that offseason with the OTAs, the mini camps, getting the preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
Mevis ready to send this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And he slammed this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you send it to him.
Yeah.
You're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today, boy. I love that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he maneuvers for the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the green here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you're that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really hurt the backs of the defense.
He's stuck with him, but this one hits the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. So for the second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Third and long for him here. It's his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Trying to throw for it with May. It's on target to Williams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. To the air on 1st down, May. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. And he's searching for Kyle Williams that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. All right, Carter testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. It could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This from 40 on the right hash.
they were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain run, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain, turn it into an explosive play.
On the counter, Hall. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
40-yard line.
319, no march, no chips, west side fit.
Play action, Fields. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against it.
319, gonna cut. Angel. Right.
Fields on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
DQ. 11. Right.
Fields on first down. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-3 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Here we go, son. 58, move your set. Extend. Up. Sit high.
Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for the running lane, and you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense in that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Hall. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's third down and goal.
It's Hall again. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, kick, two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
They'll run for it with Hall. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on the fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, to power it across. But there was no overcoming up front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Off to the races, middle of the field. He's at midfield. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. If you throw a short pass to a tight end, you give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. You got runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Here's made in the air. Brought in close to the 8. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with 3rd and goal from the 2.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack, because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one in. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hands up, 551. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take the lead on the first play of the drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
14. Patriots 10.
Levis ready to send this one away. This will end up as a touchdown.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, it's Hall. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He puts some juice on it deep. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Just about every offense that's begun to time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them.
And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold work lead, and he is not able to knock it through. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. Making some progress here. They're going to try to come down, but a nice set for the end. He's up to the 38. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Play action now, it's Fields. Jump off caught by his back. Oh, with the first and still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
First down throw for Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw the coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
They give on second down. Fine man, he's in the clear. Oh, he drops it. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets jump in front now by 5. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball into the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
May looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here. Now May on 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, being back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. This was not hit well. It's headed for that sideline. So not a ton on that kick. It's soared out of bounds, and they'll say it made it just to the 40. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Easy. Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. On the move, headed right. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Vacates quickly left side. He's keeping it. And they get him out just before he can through those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Looking to throw field. Buys time, rolling right. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets push the lead up to 12. Mevis ready to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. May on 1st and 10. Completely out to the right. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. They've got first down here from 36. Operating from the gun, here's May. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeout. So they can try a field goal now before halftime. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Borregales connects. And the lead is back down to 9. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. May. Connecting on the slant. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long. That's taken at the 15. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. Looking slant, not complete. And they're on it right away with that tackle. Stop comes at the 26-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Field throwing here. That one's caught along the left sideline. He stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-some years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover, and yet those two, like we just saw right there, they just got it down to the Olympus.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 22-yard line.
That's a New York touchdown. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, Fields has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Here we go.
Will line up for a
319, just good. Cut.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Well, that right there was a beautiful bit of short field artistry, partner. Net them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback, right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB more than capable of doing it. That just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful game.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tuipulotu in for the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. May now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They get 40 on the big hitter. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Here's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrieking to lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside their skull. They read the call, and they're set up perfectly to counter.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. His return starts at the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 319, good.
They start the drive call. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Marte Mampu, the man on the tackle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. He can run it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing on 1st down, Fields. He goes back to him yet again.
the 45-yard line.
Off play action, it's Fields. Kraft has it. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Don't jump clear. 319. Extend. Hey, never mind. Monday.
Now Fields. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Another throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. Lines up and chucks his deep right. One hurts, had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Fields on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Making the call himself. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, that's 6 big points on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 18. Levis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for a 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Has it downfield working the left. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
No, that's my rookie.
Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
Trying an inside via Henderson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best most of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options. It appears the offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on down as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
A lot of space ahead. And they're going to get just inside that red zone. Getting played down to the 19. Looking quicker here.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
First down throw for Fields. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing it for him. A bit surprising QB still threw it that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Green 19, easy.
Throwing again on second down. Fields has it down close. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to use his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
Davis ready to send this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May now. Cut out left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offensive line fast. May looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gained 11 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league are good, just an X factor. Right there, big, they can block it behind the screen with the elite guys. They've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
To the air yet again, May. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
And he has it in the end zone for 2. That's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit.
Patriots 33.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. You kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get set. Get high.
Play action, Fields. Gets everything he has under this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Buying some time left. It is cut left side. Play not developing as they hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you, that is a complete moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Watch right. Up. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. They'll come up on first and 10.
Here we go, son. Get high.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Hall. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run in second and 7.
It's a pickup on 3. Brings up second and 7.
Here we go. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go. Go.
To the air on third and long. Key touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
West right, fit. Right.
Fields now on fourth. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they do.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's second down coming up. Back to the air, it's May. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Went to the old well 1-2 many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Jets make it a 24-point ball game.
57. Patriots 33. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41. The play action, May. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Fields on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Offense is set. First and 10.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in ego, makes me put work.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They go right back to Hall. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Jets keep running away with this. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead.
Patriots 33. Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Patriots take over first and 10. At their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31. First down, May. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's first and goal.
All right, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
So up comes May and his offense, going for two. All right, they're going to throw for it. Has it at the one. And he is in the end zone for two. So that right there turns this into a three-score game. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often. But tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that two-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass like a great post in basketball. And they know how to finish.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
Here we go. Extend. 319, got that. Easy. All right.
They're going to pass it here. Trying for the deep ball. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Call running between the tackles. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. All right, one more snap to play here.
319, got that. All right.
Off play action, it's Fields. We put everything he's got behind it. He steps in and makes the interception. That is Marcus Jones. So the win.